My sister Mercedes thinks that I'm having sex with her fiance. It's wrong that you think your own sister, your flesh and blood, would sleep with your fiance in your own home. The fact that you think I would hurt you hurts me. I moved in with Mercedes and Danny about 3 months ago when I came back from school. One day they were talking about something and they wouldn't tell me what it was, and she said, "Oh, I'm not telling you because you're gonna say I'm crazy, you're gonna be on his side and blah, blah, blah." So later that night she went upstairs and I was like, "Danny, what were you guys talking about at the doctor's?" And he said, "Oh, she said she has a strange feeling that me and you were sleeping together." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then last week I was doing laundry. You know, we have little dogs, they run around with clothes. They do it all the time. She yells at them for it, I yell at them for it, Danny yells at them for it. It's nothing new. They're puppies and they drag around clothes. My panties ended up in her bedroom and that was just the icing on the cake. She came out accusing us both. "Why are these in my room? What have you two been doing?" Like, "Oh, I knew I was right." And I'm looking at her like, "You have seriously, like, did you bump your head? Have you lost your mind? Why is this even coming out of your mouth right now?" And she just threw the panties and went to bed. And me and him, that's the night that we called Steve, like we emailed Steve, and then we heard back from you guys the next day, and now we're here to clear our name. My relationship with Danny is completely friendship, brother and sister, you know, best friend type of relationship. You know, we do anything for one another. We relax together, we watch movies, we play cards. She leaves us alone at night. You know, she goes to bed real early. I think she's trying to catch us doing something. In the last couple of years, I've lost some weight, almost 115 pounds, and I think she's jealous because of that. She's really insecure, and now she's like really insecure about me. And I don't want her man. I never have wanted her man. And the fact that she thinks I would sleep with her boyfriend makes me want to literally smack her in the face.
You see the way she's acting? Like, come on now, that's my fiance, and you like relaxing with him and watching movies with him when he should be in bed with me?
But she does live with you, right?
Yeah, she does live with us.
So, I mean, you know, wouldn't it be normal that she's like friends with your fiance?
Yes, friends to an extent, not 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You're still out there watching movies, giggling, laughing. Like, there's times that I lay in bed and I'll mute my TV just to listen to them. And
why didn't you go out there and say, "Hey, Danny, it's time for bed"?
I do, and he tells me he wants to stay out there. He said that he doesn't want to come into bed. He's not ready for bed. He wants to watch TV with her.
And how long have you suspected that they might be in an improper relationship?
It's about like 3 months when she moved in.
When she moved in. And other than them giggling at 3 o'clock in the morning, have you seen anything else that makes you suspicious?
I found her underwear on my bedroom floor, and I confronted them about it, and the way that they got so defensive, it made me more suspicious about it, because I was okay with it, because like she said, we do have little dogs, so I was okay with it. And then the way they defended themselves, he was like, "Oh, well, you can go sleep I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. You can sleep by yourself. I don't want to be nowhere near you." So it made me feel
kind of turned it around.
Yeah, and he's already cheated on me twice. So
how do you know he cheated on you twice?
Because we had this little sit down, and it was, "You can't get mad at me and I can't get mad at you." I told him that I was talking to somebody on Facebook, and he told me that he cheated on me with one of his friends when he went to go visit his family.
So you had this thing where you could say anything you want, but you can't get mad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I wasn't expecting him to come out and tell me that he cheated on me. I was telling him that I talked to somebody on Facebook.
What were you talking to the guy on Facebook
Nothing,
about?
just his friends. And it was somebody that he didn't like me talking to. Right. So he got upset about it.
He came out and dropped the bomb on you.
Yeah.
What about that crazy game you played? What's it called? I can say whatever I want, you can't get mad?
It wasn't a game, it was just no repercussions. I came honest with her, I came
No
out and
repercussions? I cheated on you and there's no repercussions? Who made those rules up?
No one made the rules
Yeah,
up.
I think you did.
I did not.
Okay, so you tell her, why did this game come up anyways? Like, how
I
did
don't
that
even
go?
remember why it came up.
But who made the rule about
him? He did. He's the one that came out and
How did I
said-
know that? Yeah, I know that. Okay, so you tell her, she tells you we have been talking to some guy on Facebook, and then you're like, BAM! I slept with 2 girls.
I never told her I slept with 2 girls. What did I do?
You slept with one and you kissed another
Okay,
one.
so let's
well, I
get
don't
that
even
right.
know if that's
Okay,
the full.
okay,
the
but-
full
But you
story.
didn't sleep with one,
I slept
right?
with one person, and that was my mistake.
While you were
and-
with her?
Yes.
You ever sleep with a sister?
Never.
Ever fool around?
Nope.
Kiss?
Nope.
Peek on her in the shower?
No. Far from.
Have you ever, and I want you to be honest because I can tell if you're lying.
All right.
Have you ever fantasized about her sister?
No.
See, you're lying.
I'm not lying. Wait till the results come out. No one's gonna see I'm lying.
You want to accuse me? You want to slap me? You want to slap me? They slapped me. They slapped me. They slapped me. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you are.
How long have we known each other? Our whole lives. You know me.
I don't know you anymore.
You do.
I don't. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you. No,
Are you not?
I am insecure about myself, but I'm not jealous of you. No, I'm not jealous of
me
you.
of sleeping with your man if you weren't jealous
Why are
of
you
me?
out there all hours of the night?
Why do you
Why are
think
you
I
out there all hours of the
can
night?
You should be able to.
Miranda,
Yes.
so you have a little bit of an ego, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand your anger at your sister.
How do you not understand? She's accusing me of sleeping with her fiance in her house.
Well, but the statements you make, that really, you're pouring a little gasoline on the fire there.
Listen, I'm innocent, and we gonna find that out.
Exactly, right? That doesn't help.
It doesn't, but you know what? If she's gonna keep accusing me and hurting my feelings, I'm gonna hurt hers too.
Have you ever been attracted to?
He's cute, is he not? He's adorable.
See, no. Why do you have to do that?
He's adorable.
Don't even talk about him.
He is adorable.
Don't even talk
but
about him.
But would I ever sleep with him? Would I ever fantasize about sleeping with him?
And I don't have any right to get mad and think
Right.
anything. I have suspicions, and you're making it easier for me to suspect.
You can suspect what you want, but I'm not wrong about saying that he's cute.
Okay. So knowing that he's cheated on her, don't you think that she would normally, she feels uncomfortable when he spends time with
But
another
I'm her
female?
sister. She shouldn't feel that way about me.
Well, I don't know the way you act. I don't know if I trust you either. Okay, Mercedes, you came here and we asked you, while in a relationship with Danny, have you had sexual physical contact with any other men besides him?
No.
You answered no. While in a relationship with Danny, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides him?
No.
You said no, and the results came back the same, and it came back that you, Mercedes, told the truth. All right, Miranda, you came here, and we asked you, have you ever had sexual physical contact with Danny? And you said yes. You said no. You said no. I read that wrong.
Steve got
I
jokes
read that
today.
Have you ever had sexual physical contact with Danny? You said no. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Danny? And you said no. And unfortunately for you,
Apology.
she told the truth.
Thank you. I don't ever want you to accuse ever again. I
You're
wouldn't.
okay about sleeping with my sister, then I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
we
sorry
got to
about
read
that.
his results. But you know what? I can't stand you. Get off my stage. I'll say this. I'm glad for you that she didn't sleep with your... No, I'm not. I wish she did. But I don't want your feelings to get hurt. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it didn't happen for you. I don't like your sister.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, she's a bitch. And let's find out, Danny. Have you ever had sexual physical contact with Miranda? You said no, and you told the truth. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Miranda? You said no, and you told the truth. And that's the best proof you can have when two people take a test on the same subject and they both pass. So you got to know that he did not sleep with your sister.
Yeah.
Okay? Besides the two girls a year ago, that stupid game you played about no consequences. Besides the two girls a year ago, have you had sexual physical contact with any other woman while in a relationship with Mercedes? He said no, and to that question, he did not tell the truth.
I didn't.
Besides the girl a year ago, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman while in a relationship with Mercedes? He said no, and to that question, he did tell the truth. He hasn't had intercourse with anybody. If the relationship is really over, then I want you to walk out that door. If you're going to maybe give it a chance, maybe give Danny, a second chance, then you take his hand and you walk out this door. And whatever door you choose, we know.
Do you promise me it's never going to happen again?
No matter what I say, I lied on that question, so you're not going to believe whatever I say.
All right, then.
Pick that door, then. Is that where you're going?
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
it was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.